Hello there, sleepyhead. Are you all tucked in, cozy and warm? Tonight's story is about someone who moved slowly, very slowly, but in the end, that made all the difference. Let's visit a quiet, magical place called Treetop Valley, where animals chatter, waterfalls sing, and moonlight dances on the leaves. In this peaceful land lives a little turtle named Tomo. And though Tomo is the slowest of them all, tonight he's about to show us something amazing. So close your eyes, take a deep, calm breath, and let's begin the story of Tomo the turtle's slow adventure. In the gentle woods of Treetop Valley lived a turtle named Tomo, quiet, kind, and very, very slow. Tomo loved to stroll. Not run, not rush, just stroll. Every morning he would wake up with the sun, stretch his little legs, and start his slow journey to anywhere. But the other animals? Oh, they were always rushing. "Sprint to the waterfall," chirped the squirrels. "Race to the hill," barked the foxes. Even the birds zipped past Tomo like little comets. They'd laugh gently, not to be mean, but playfully. "There goes Tomo, still halfway to the pond?" And Tomo would just smile and say, "I'll get there when I do." You see, Tomo never minded being slow. He noticed the little things others missed. A mushroom glowing under moonlight, a butterfly resting on a stone, the way the wind whispered through the leaves. But sometimes Tomo felt a little lonely, always behind, always the last to arrive. One morning, something felt different. The clouds were darker, the wind stronger, and the air smelled of rain. But the other animals, they were more excited than ever. "Let's go to Pebble Hill!" shouted a deer. "Bet I'll beat you there!" barked the fox. Even the raccoons were bouncing with energy. Tomo blinked slowly. "Looks like a storm might come," he said. But no one heard him. They were already rushing off. So Tomo packed his little satchel, some berries, a leaf blanket, and started his slow journey through the forest. Step by step. One stone, then another. He listened to the forest. He felt the air. Then came the first raindrop. Soon the clouds cracked open, rain poured down, thunder rumbled, and wind howled through the trees. Tomo tucked himself under a big fern leaf. He watched the droplets bounce on the ground and heard something in the distance. Screaming, splashing, panic. It was the animals. They had tried to cross the river, but the storm had made it wild and angry. The wooden log bridge had broken. Now everyone was stuck on the other side. "Help!" cried the squirrel. "We can't cross back!" barked the fox. Even the raccoons were bouncing with energy. Tomo blinked slowly. "Looks like a storm might come," he said. But no one heard him. They were already rushing off. So Tomo packed his little satchel, some berries, a leaf blanket, and started his slow journey through the forest. Step by step. One stone, then another. He listened to the forest. He felt the air. Then came the old stone path, half hidden, mossy, and firm. It curved like a secret smile through the forest. Tomo followed it carefully, never rushing, never slipping. And just as the rain began to slow, Tomo popped out on the other side of the river. The animals gasped. "Tomo? How'd you get here? Did you swim?" Tomo chuckled softly. "Nope. I just remembered a path. It was slow, but safe." One by one, the animals followed Tomo. The fox, who always ran ahead, slowed down. The rabbit, who always bounced, hopped carefully. Even the birds walked beside him on foot. And together, they crossed the old stone path, safe, steady, and dry. When they reached the clearing, the sun peeked through the clouds. Everything shimmered, like the forest was smiling. "Tomo," said the deer softly, "thank you. If we'd rushed again, we'd still be stuck." The fox nodded. Being fast doesn't mean being wise. Tomo smiled, warm and proud. Sometimes going slow is the best way to go. And so that night, Tomo lay under the stars, wrapped in his leaf blanket. He looked at the moon and smiled. He wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the loudest, but he had helped. He had made a difference. And that made his little turtle heart glow. So now as you lie in your cozy bed, just like Tomo, take a deep breath. Remember, there's no need to rush. Your journey is yours. And sometimes being slow helps you see the most beautiful things. Good night, little one. Sleep well. Dream gently. See you tomorrow.